Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to fix this 392E standard gauge motor. In one of my videos I had, I was trying to get it powered up and it wouldn't power up. So I went ahead, used my tool here. I don't have to remove this one from here, from the casting, from the motor assembly itself, because there's a big gap here. Normally you got to take them off the motor. I'm going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. I've never tried never tried it this way before. However, I did extract the old one. Here it is. You can see that it's got one of the parts busted off and it's separating. See right in here, right there, that it's separating pretty good. So we're going to replace it with a good one. The good one's here, the brand new one. Here's how it should look. Here's how this one looks. They do this, they heat up and they melt. Whether it was a short in the track or something went wrong. Otherwise, I'm not sure what happened, but it's melted, it swelled up, and it twisted. So I'm going to put the new one in place of that one. I don't know how well, like I said, this is going to work, if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. Always when you're putting these in, make sure you put the grooves facing down that way towards the bottom of the motor. That way the finger in here can grab it and rotate it. That's how you get your forward, neutral, reverse, forward, neutral, reverse. Okay, I'm going to try this. I don't think I'll try it on camera because right now the camera's in the way. As I get further along with this, I will turn it on again and let you guys see it, but I'm trying to avoid these little tiny fingers in here and not destroy them. That would be this one, and there's 4 of them back here, which aren't a big deal back here. They're just back there. These 2 here I could probably crunch up pretty good. And also I've got to get around the finger, which is right there. Right now this cam is spreading this apart enough. I should be able to slide this in and not have to worry about it. But I'm going to try it and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. That really only took a few minutes. What I ended up doing, since it's already spread apart, I took the spreader out. I don't know what the official name of the tool is, but it's sitting here somewhere. As you can see, I tied the finger up right here so it wouldn't be in the road. Stuck it in on an angle, straightened it up, squared it up, and it just popped right into the 2 holes that go where it mounts without damaging this one or this one right here. See them? Now I'm going to take my channel locks, these big guys, and I'm going to try to squeeze on it. Probably be this way. Squeeze on it a little bit and snap it back into position to lock everything back in, because it's still spread apart a little bit. So once again, I have to move the camera because it's in the road, and I'll be back. Wow, that was easy. It's in. It's appears to be ready to go. I did use the spreader tool as a spacer here, so when I squeezed it, it just snapped in. The thing you really have to be careful with this too is down inside here, these fiber boards. I'm going to try to get this on here. Where the fingers mount, they tend to pop out of their little spot that they live in. Way down in here. Nope, can't see that. Okay, let's tilt it. Right here. And they mount through the side here. you can screw them up. If they're not lined up, then you have to replace this too, which requires taking the whole thing apart. The thing I was trying to avoid was taking it apart. Take this off. Leave this here. Take this wire off now. This wire was holding the finger up. I'm getting in the way so I didn't damage it. There it is. This should just spin around freely. Very nice. Very nice. These wires are a little bit crispy, as you can see. And I was trying to avoid taking this whole thing apart because these wires, I didn't feel like really dissecting into this thing. Oh, there's a couple there that are a little weak. Well, we'll deal with that if it needs to be. I'm going to get a transformer out here, and I'm going to power it up. Hopefully this thing will cycle and start motivating. Be back again. Okay, guys, I'm back. It was a success. This is the chuffer, the chugger that came with it. This usually mounts on the frame. This is the frame. Once again, you can see the frame degraded, and this is all that's left of the mount. This usually holds in the motor. On the bottom of the motor, you turn it, and it just holds it in place. Well, anyways, the frame broke, and I was lucky enough to get this stuck still inside the motor. So here it is. This works great. Pretty cool. Underneath that lid, the shell and everything, you know, because it rounds the cam. The cam only gives it a momentary. Anyways, there's this. It works. I just have to get a new frame, or I just may hang on to this one until I am ready to use it on another one with this motor. But here's our motor. And I did test it just to make sure, and it's hit and miss. I may have to end up replacing the fingers inside there too, pulling all this out, redoing the wires, because you can, like I said, see the wires. They're bad. But here's, I'll turn this transformer on. This is a little tiny transformer too, but let's see if it has juice. It does. I guess. And nothing. Oop, that's why. And here's the E unit. Oh, hold it up. Yeah. Reset the transformer. See that little work? And there he is. So that's all. I wanted to show you guys that it did work. It's an easy fix. Even when you have to take it out and replace the fingers inside here, it's still an easy fix. You don't need to go to some extent to get it repaired by somebody else. You can do this yourself. It's very easy, very simple. Hardest part, fortunately, this one was out of the train, the engine already, so I don't have to put it back. But it's the hardest part is putting it back in. And you know what's really cool? When I was looking at this, I flipped it over, and where is it? Oh, there they are. Look at that. Original wheels. Lionel Corporation, New York. Pretty cool. Still on there. Alright guys, thanks. I'm out. Please subscribe. Please leave a comment. And please share. Have a good day.